Tottenham transfer officials earmark two alternatives to re-signing Christian Eriksen. Tottenham boss Antonio Conte wants to bolster his midfield this summer, and a move for Christian Eriksen has been mooted. But reports also claim that two alternative midfield options are being lined up should Tottenham opt against re-signing Eriksen. There were genuine fears last summer that Eriksen would be forced to retire early from his playing career after suffering a cardiac arrest at the European Championships with Denmark. His contract at Inter was terminated by mutual consent back in December, with the midfielder prohibited from playing in Italy due to local health regulations on his implantable cardioverter defibrillator (ICD). But the 30-year-old marked a return to English football at the end of the January transfer window when he signed a 6-month deal with Brentford. Thomas Frank initially used Eriksen sparingly as he got up to speed in training, but was soon a regular in the starting lineup. He ended the season with 1 goal and 4 assists in just 10 Premier League starts. Brentford are reportedly keen to bring Eriksen back for next season, but a host of other clubs are showing interest in the midfielder. Eriksen made over 200 appearances for Tottenham in his 7-year spell at the club between 2013 and 2020, and it was now Spurs boss Conte who signed the Danish star for Inter. Just in, Liverpool told two Tottenham stars are fitting replacements for Maine. He was a regular for the Italian side in Conte's final season in charge as they went on to win the Serie A title. And the Daily Mail claim that a reunion for both Conte and Tottenham could be on the cards for Eriksen. A move is being mooted by Tottenham officials, but there are other options being looked at. James Ward-Prowse and John McGinn are two alternative midfielders supposedly being looked at by Tottenham. The Southampton star is seen as a set-piece specialist, with nobody scoring more than his 4 free kicks last season. Ward-Prowse also took more corners than any other player in the Premier League, while also topping the charts for crosses made. Don't miss McGinn potentially offers more versatility with his ability to play deep in midfield while also offering a threat going forward. Steven Gerrard has often utilized the Scotland international out wide, which would give Conte another option on the wing. Eriksen would be available on a free though, with both Ward-Prowse and McGinn commanding big fees from their respective clubs. McGinn still has 3 years left on his Aston Villa contract, and Gerrard made it clear back in March that he wanted to keep the 27-year-old at the club. 100%, he is very important for me, for the staff, for his teammates and the club, he said. The club have been good for John, and he has paid them back with consistent performances throughout. We are hoping to keep trying to improve him in all departments.